Hello, I'm Nnamdi.
And I'm Feargus.
So we often get asked about how the idea behind Definely came about. This all started more than a decade ago when Fergus and I first met when we were both young lawyers at Freshfields. And I remember meeting Fergus for the first time and being super intrigued because not only was Fergus trying to do the same job I was doing, I working on these complex, lengthy transaction legal documents, but he was doing it with a visual impairment. And I'll let Fergus talk more about that.
Thanks, Nnamdi. So, yeah, obviously accessing information as somebody who's visually impaired is incredibly challenging, never mind legal documents. And I just remember a time when we're sitting in the office together and Nnamdi is just looking at me trying to go through these documents and find these meanings and these defined terms. And literally he just said to me, like, for example, the 21st century, like there has to be some kind of solution to solve this problem. And I think that was really the genesis, no? Like that was really where it all began. Then we started thinking, well, for somebody like me, just being able to double click on a defined term and see the meaning would be gold. Yeah, like that would be such a lovely solution for me. And I think it was you then that kind of realized, actually, it's not just a solution for the visually impaired.
Absolutely. And I remember getting the first iteration of what was a very buggy prototype at the time and playing around with it and almost instinctively realizing that actually this had much wider implications than just being useful for somebody like Fergus. It could be utilized by anybody working on legal documents. And fast forward to today, I'm super proud that we have law firms and in-house teams globally utilizing our solution, and something that really came from the need and the necessity from somebody who had a disability is now helping everybody worldwide, and that makes me super proud.
Me too. Me too. Yeah, it's wonderful.